sir, so would you have preferred if we were still under the British government?
Even under the British government is even better.
I wouldn't have preferred for us to still be under British government.
Hey, what's up? How you doing today? We're back. Yes, and on today's episode, it's independence. Guess what? We are hitting the street once again to know how Nigerians feel. Let's see their reaction. Are they happy? Are they sad? Is it a mixed feeling since today is independent? And would they have preferred if we were still under the British government? Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
What's the name, sir?
Emmanuel.
Okay, so how do you feel that today is independence? Like this is 62 years after we got our independence. How do you feel about it?
I feel bad because even after we got our independence, we have not marked a very good record in Nigeria. Just like having leaders that we actually bring development in Nigeria since after we pulled out from the British government.
Well, I feel happy. I'm okay, but I'm okay. I feel happy. Okay, first of all, I give glory to God for being independent from the British government. We thank God for life. We thank God for everything, blessings they are given to Nigeria, but it's quite unfortunate that the British government that we became independent from is the same country Nigerians are trooping into. So I don't actually know the difference of being independent since Nigerians are struggling so hard to go to UK and we are celebrating that we are independent. So there is actually no difference for me.
Today marks the 62 years of independence. Sincerely, for me, it's a big thing. Initially, we were under the British rule, but now we have got our independence. We are self-governing. We are ruling ourselves by ourselves. Despite the fact that we have the challenges we are experiencing in our democracy, American government, it took them over 250 years before they reach where they are. As for us, while we are learning and are improving day by day, certainly Nigeria will be greater. And all the achievements that we have under the military rule and under democracy is unquantifiable. Development in human capital development, development in terms of the infrastructure, development in terms of even learning the democracy itself by itself is something to be precise. How can you be under people to be telling you what you will be doing? If you want to buy this, they say, oh, you have to buy the other one. Do you understand? It's something that is not pleasant at all.
Well, it's a thing of honor because for a country to be independent, that is a thing of honor. You understand? Because there are so many people who are still in bondage who want to come up to be on their own, like as we are. So it's a thing of honor.
I feel so indifferent because there's nothing really to celebrate about. Like I was wishing people Happy New Month. I can't even remember it's Independence Day. So it's nothing really to celebrate about.
Well, I just feel normal. I feel like it's still a normal holiday. Okay. There's really nothing so intriguing about everything. Well, I feel just a normal holiday, and then we wish people Happy Independence Day, which is all well and good.
Okay, sir, so would you have preferred if we were still under the British government?
Even under the British government is even better.
No, I don't think, I don't ever think there is good for to still be under the colony of the British, because the British people colonize us for their own selfish interests. The problem we're having is just a leadership crisis that we're having in Nigeria. And I believe that if the masses, the people, the citizens are able to come together, we can actually salvage our country and make it a better place to live.
To me, I would have preferred we are still being colonized because the way the country is now, we can't even help ourselves. But assuming we are still under the British government, at least they are they are wise, they know how to handle a lot of situations.
I'm telling you, basically, if we are under the British government, Nigeria would have been far more better than being independent, because as we have now, ethnicity, religious bigotry and all that, it is better we are even under the British, because by now Nigeria would have been far more better than now.
You know what slavery is? We were slaves before, and even though we have a kind of small autonomy, we were not ourselves. The situation that we are in Nigeria, you are talking about the economy. If you have the opportunity of visiting other countries, you will see security worse than what we have, economy worse than what we have, and so many things are worse than. So we should thank God where we are. Is at least whatever it is, we are going to improve and be a better country one day.
I wouldn't have preferred for us to still be under British government, because being under them is still like you are a slave under them. It's just that it's just a matter of having a good leadership. You understand? If you have a good leadership, everything you want in a country will be provided.
Okay, I think, well, I can't really say, because I don't have much details about how the British colonization came about, but I think it would have been better. It would have been, if this has turned out this way, then it would have been better if we were under the British colony.
I give God the glory, at least for still keeping us these 62 years, despite all that is happening. As you can see, I'm just coming. I went to pray for this nation, because I know we will have a better Nigeria.